Alright. In we go. This is Dazil. Yes, that is right. The desert town of Dazil. Dazel. This town's lively. This is the center for all excavations in Ave. People come from all over Ignis to try and find the resources buried in the ruins around here. We should be able to find out what both Ave and Kislev are up to here. And we also have to gather the things we need to repair Weltall. Repair Weltall. Yes, we must exchange the broken parts to fix Weltall. Otherwise it will not be able to function at all. There is an ethos workshop in the southern part of this town. Let us go there, Faye. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Doc. Let's check this place out then. Oops. I haven't seen you around here before. Don't think that if you cause trouble, you'll get away with it. Or Ave army guards. Don't forget that. Or what did he say? This town is important. Oh, there's more. This town is important because it's the base for excavating the ruins. The elite of our army are stationed here. Huh. Do I care about this? I guess I'll find out. You're the elites, huh? The Kislev army is up to something in the land north of here, but don't worry, if anything happens, Gibbler will back us up. This town is the center of all gear excavating in Ave. They take the generators out of excavated gear to make new models. Protecting this town is essential to beating Kislev. I left my family at home to come here. I want to finish my duty here and go home. This is the Ave Army's Dazil guard station. No civilians allowed. Oh. I mean, I just kind of walked in. Hey, I don't want to talk to you. I want to search your barrel. Yeah. All's clear. No enemies sighted. Who's this? Hey, why the long face? Something bad happened? It's times like this you need a drink. Or two or three. I... Oh, you can jump off the ladder. There's a bunch of thieves out in the desert called Sandmen. You gotta equip yourself. Or equip myself. I love equipping myself. You sell shit? Welcome. Status effects. I think the scales are only to be sold. Same with the eyeball, I guess. Oh yeah. More stuff in here? This is like somebody's house. Heard a rumor that the Kislev army attacked a nearby village. Is it true? Yep. Lots of adults come to dig up the ruins. They all come riding in big gears. Click. Maybe I should search the beds. Big profits for little work. That's the best way to make money. That's the knack. We make our money selling the parts we excavate to the ethos. The rarer the parts, the better the price. Dig it? Yeah, I can dig it. Workshop admin. The rest of the country has an unusual interest in this area's ruins. Large units have come to excavate all the ruins. Okay, we're out of gear parts in the warehouse. I'm gonna have to order more from the Ethos headquarters. Oh well, that's not good. I think that's what I need. And a mechanic. If requests for repairs keep coming at this pace, we won't be able to keep up. We should ask the Ethos headquarters to expand this workshop. Yeah, totally. I'm looking for equipment. This is a bar. Okay, you have equipment. I think red is plus and blue is minus. I wish it... I mean, must be if this one's more expensive. Sure. Was there an equip option there? I don't think there was. Well. Maybe I didn't want to buy those. Oh well, whatever. Let's see. They sold for 40. And they sell back for 20. Half price? Okay, not the worst. And neither of these fools uses a weapon. Yet. So I guess that's all the equipment to look at. Yes, this place is important. Workshop. Always the other place. Bingies. Wow. So this is the Ethos Workshop, huh, Doc? Huh? Yes, the Ethos Workshops are the only places that officially repair gears. Let us see if we can get the parts we need to fix Weltall here. As they say, time is money. So we should do whatever we can as soon as we are able to. Sorry to bother you. Our gear has broken down, so I would like to buy some parts to fix it. Tough luck, huh? Can you tell me what make of parts you are after? Yes, we are hoping to replace an X29 model injection bypass circuit. X29 model injection circuit? That's only used on the latest military models. We don't keep those kinds of parts in stock here. You can only get such special parts by placing an order at the Ethos headquarters. This workshop is only for the repair of civilian gears. I see. Sorry to have bothered you. Sorry that we can't help you. Please don't touch it. It's being repaired. Very well. Dot. Doc, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you. Yes, of course, Faye. So, Faye, what did you want to talk to me about? Dot. Well, Doc, it's about Weltall. We can't find the parts we need, so is it alright if we just don't fix it? Do not repair it? What is the problem, Faye? Well, we've been able to come as far as Dazil on our own. So doesn't that show that we don't need Weltall as much as we thought? Actually, I've been thinking that once things cool down, I want to go back to Lahan and help rebuild. That's all I feel I can do now. Dot. I see. If that is what you want, Faye, then fine. But I think we should try and move Weltall as far away from there as possible. Move it away? But why do we need to do that, Doc? It is only my speculation, but I suspect the incident that evening occurred because the Gebler Special Force stole a Kislev military gear. Special Force? You mean Ellie's group? Exactly. When I examined the broken gear in the village, I realized the Gebler pilot was riding a Kislev gear. It must have been some new technology involved for the Kislev army to send pursuit forces after. It must have had some new technology involved in it for the Kislev army to send pursuit forces after it. New technology. I suspect that the Gebler force was out to steal a new experimental gear. I am sure news of the Special Forces' failure has reached the capital. They will be investigating the Lahan area to reclaim whatever parts of the new gear that they can find. Hold on, Doc. Won't the Kislev army still be in Lahan too? Most probably, and in that case there will be a conflict between Ave's inspection team and Kislev's pursuit troops. If they find where we have hidden Weltall, the armies will fight over who gets Weltall, and right near Lahan too. So to avoid any problems, we should move Weltall somewhere else right away. But we can't fix it in order to move it. Why don't you use the land crab you used to haul it over in the first place? Which is apparently a helicopter, despite being called a land crab. Staying here will solve nothing. Fortunately, this is the center of all excavation work in this country. There is bound to be some information on where we can find parts. Anyway, the fear is often worse than the danger itself. We should not let such fears hold us back. Okay. So what is the plan then? Water is needed for the maintenance of gears, so our waterworks was also built to provide a steady supply of water to the workshop. This is the waterworks. All of Dazil's water comes from this pump. This month's water supply schedule. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Whee! Okay, that's a workshop admin, as opposed to the workshop itself. Oh, hello. Gling. I hear there are parts for your gear that increase its performance and abilities incredibly just by equipping them on it. I wonder if they have any such parts here. Somehow I doubt it. Sorry, my part supplies are low, so I can't sell anything to civilians. I've got to improve the performance of my gear with the parts I bought here, even if it's only a little bit. Wrong, it's kill him. The area around this town has the highest concentration of ruins on the southern part of the continent of Ignis. Ave and Kislev have been fighting over these ruins forever. I'm old now. I just want to live in peace. Lately, Grandpa's been in a blue and gum mood. And blue I get. Is gum supposed to be glum? Oh dear, the water has stopped again. The workshop must be using it right now. Limited water. Does that just leave? There's a story floating around that the Kislev army is looking for buried gear. Okay, they've used gear as a plural a couple times. I don't remember that, but maybe they're consistent with it. Be careful if you go digging in their ruins. Alright. Am I missing a section of town? I thought there was a... This is a sand buggy. That is it, Faye. I have thought of a good way to get the parts we need for Weltall. First, we have got to find out who will rent us this buggy. Sand buggy. Sand buggy. It's a special car made for the desert. Its tires do not sink into the sand, so it is a must for long trips into the desert. So then, Doc, what do you plan on doing with this sand buggy? Well, leave it to me. You wait and see. Hey, let us first find the person who will rent us this buggy. Alright, maybe they're in this building. Civilian worker gears have no chance against military worker gears in excavating. But even if we had a military gear, we wouldn't be able to operate it. Never saw you before. You want to rent out a sand buggy too, huh? Yes, that is right. Do you have any we can rent right now? Of course. The keys are in the ignition. You can take it now. Well then, if I may. I'm going into the desert to search for parts for Weltall. Going to the desert? Doc, are you going to excavate some ruins or something? Kislev and Ave armies are confronting each other in the desert all the time. There is talk that their forces often break into battle over the ruins. What does that have to do with that gear? If I search the battlefields for the wrecks of such army gear, I should be able to find the parts we need. Besides, Weltall is a Kislev gear, so we need parts from Kislev gears. But, Faye, you are such a worrier. Things have a way of working out. You do not need to worry so much. Why not go kill some time at the bar until I get back? Doc. Hey, are you letting him go out there alone? Lots of fights break out in the desert. It's a real dangerous place. I've heard about a group of pirates riding around attacking people on a sand cruiser. You really shouldn't let him go out there by himself. Well, seems like he's gone already. So, whatever. I'm gonna go to the bar. Menu. Blodovic beer. Ave ale. Hob jerky. Cheese plate. What are you? Booze is great, ain't it? I just live for that first drink after work. Oh, he's an animal guy. A capybara or some kind of rodent. Hey, Big Joe. Where's your friend? There's a war on in the desert and he just goes wandering off there. If your friends are important to you, then don't let them get away. Especially if it's a lady friend. Gahaha. 10G a night. Nah, I'm good. I'll just tour for free. No, I don't want to see the menu. I want to search the barrel. Bah, those ethos fools. Just because they can fix gears, they think they can act all high and mighty. How do they expect us to pay so much? I told him not to drown in his sorrows, but he wouldn't listen, would he? Don't drown in your sorrows, you're supposed to drown your sorrows. You guys have a non-functional door here. Hey, kid. There are burglars out looking for treasure in the desert ruins. Brr, shivers. Ooh, I just wet my pants. You better be careful too. That kid just pissed himself. That fade isn't the normal fade, is it? Maybe it is. Maybe I should check out the other end. Hey. I'm enjoying it. I've played it before, but years and years and years ago. But I am enjoying my revisit so far. Of course, I'm barely into it. Welcome, by the way. Maybe I should spend the night at the inn. two people are like, go stop your friend, he shouldn't be out there alone. But he's just fucking gone. I'll spend $10 to stay the night. That's what Sitten told me to do. Well, he told me to kill time at the bar. Okay, I don't think that did anything. Okay, cool. Let's see. This is where I rented the buggy. Maybe I should go up on the bridge. Or the other bridge. Which building was that save cube in? This one? No. Someone told me about a hack, patch, whatever you want to call it, that does some retranslation and some other stuff. Sounded interesting, but I had already started the OG, so I'm just gonna stick with it. What was it called? Let me see. Yeah, that was it. Perfect works. Bug fixes, graphical oversights, rebalance, retranslation, undub. I like the dub, but you can pick what you want, they say. Anyway. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to do that. I will never get used to which direction the camera rotation controls go. I don't think I ever did in any of my previous playthroughs, even when I played all the way through it as a very young gun. Okay, came from those woods over there. I guess I'll just run out into the... Eeks. Okay. Sandman. Ow. 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 I need more action points. Yeah, and there's the notorious Disc 2. Chair Void Lore Dump. That's a fun phrase. Chair Void Lore Dump. should also try square, because I have, let's see, I've filled my meter for square X, or triangle X. But I haven't developed square X at all. Maybe square will build towards it. Yeah, it's cool. Although... it seems like there's not that much of a reason to... Oh, that's not a battle transition. Great. It seems like there's not much reason to do different sequences once you have working death blows, except for just looking at other animations. I don't remember. When I have more options, maybe I'll have guess I may as well follow those gears. Whee! Ooh. 23. Ow. Sand sharks. Oh yeah, I was gonna check my skills and see if it had started... Ooh, that doesn't one-shot him, huh? Oof, that's troublesome. Accuracy down. Well, I don't think death blows can miss. So even more reason to do nothing else. Damn, that hurts. I know nothing about Legend of Legaia. Was it around the same period? Is it part of a series? No new progress bar has appeared. How far has Doc gone? And now I've lost sight of those gears, too. What's happening? For PS2. LL2, I see. Oh, yes. Is that Solaris? I think it's too small, but maybe it's just very far away. What is it doing way over here? These gears look like they're having so much fun. A different unit. Are they going towards the direction the saucer went? I'd better follow them so as not to lose sight of them. My friend drove off in a vehicle designed for desert travel. I guess I'll run after him on foot. You guys. Maybe when I get it down to one guy, I'll try a couple of squares and see if... 10, 11? Damn. I don't remember you guys doing that much damage last time. Uh-oh. No, same damage. Nope, still nothing. Yeah. The last time I tried to replay this game, some number of years ago, I petered out in the caves under the desert, where you're on a gear and you're doing a bunch of platforming. But I was thinking, if I'm streaming, it might be more tolerable. Does this desert ever end? It'll get dark soon, so I better hurry up and... Motorbikes. Motorbikes. What's going on here? Gears, a flying saucer, and now these guys. I hope Doc's alright. ... Yeah! Oh, right. Sorry about that. Just let me borrow this for a while. Hey, wait! Yeah. I don't remember exactly, but now we do the same animations. Whee! Question mark. Whoa. Get bonked. Hello. Oh. What's with you guys? Aren't you overreacting a little for just stealing a motorcycle? Oh, get owned. Ah! It's my bro, and my gear. I was looking everywhere for you. Yeah, I didn't really accomplish much by running after him, huh? Yes, of course. Looks like we do not have time to chat. Faye, hurry. Hurry and do what? I cannot use Weltall very well. Only you can use its full potential. Hurry up and get on board. Alright. Blam. Exploded. Maybe I should try the booster. Someone said That it seemed that's the most effective thing. I don't remember how it works, though. Time to find out. Okay, it increases my speed. Get owned. Completely destroyed. Senretsu, inner healing. Extra R. Oh, Senretsu was at the death blow. I don't know how, but I beat them. That means I must have gotten another action point. Ha 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 ha. Is it Graph again? Damn, he found a tall-ass spire. Yeah, and he's got the moon. And his music. Man in Black. Your hot-blooded desire for battle has not been tamed, I see.
Who are you? Who? Right. I know you.
I know you. That's a cool effect.
Killed her.
Pling.
Her? No. It wasn't. Not me. You coward.
Hey. It's that guy. Mysterious character who looks like me. You're the one from Lahan. Here we go again. My name is Graph. Worth it, I think. The Seeker of Power. You certainly showed how much power you had back there in Lahan, didn't you, Faye? How much power I had? What are you talking about? A greater power is what I need to fulfill my mission. I sent those gears into that land as a catalyst to awaken the power in you, to make contact with you. As a catalyst? You mean you caused that intentionally? That's right. The death of your loved ones. And you powerless against it happening. The grief, the screams from your heart born out of the tragedy. There. That was a catalyst for triggering your power. You mean you attacked my village just to get me in that gear? Why? Why did the villagers have to die? Who cares why? It does not matter how many of them died. They were wretched vermin, only living from day to day without ever fulfilling their prescribed destinies. And have you forgotten? You were the one who destroyed the village. I did not lift a finger. You did make a little gesture to get the guys to shoot more, so that's... So yeah, actually... I was just trying to save the village and its people. I never intended to destroy it. Is that really so? Surely you have heard it? It is the very essence of you, the voice of desire from within you that craves destruction. Shut up! Even if that were true, aren't you still the one who caused it? If you hadn't come, the village wouldn't have suffered the way it did. Ah, so now you resort to blame? I see. That sounds like something you would say. That's good. Your basic nature remains unchanged. Crap. He caught me. You said you need my power? What were you intending to do with it? You know very well. It is to destroy Mother God. Destroy God? Yes, we will destroy God. That is our purpose. That is our destiny. Don't be ridiculous. I won't get involved in such a thing. If you want to destroy your god, or whatever it is you're on about, do it by yourself. Ha ha ha. You resemble your father. My father? You mean my dad? Classic line. You know my father? That was a most delightful scream. I was enthralled by it. Nothing is more beautiful than a scream of death. What did you do to my father? What happened between you two? Humph. Do you really wish to know? There is no use in you knowing it now. What? Your power is still beneath that needed for my purposes. Anything unusable must be tried until it becomes suitable. What? What in the hell is that? Uh-oh. I hope I didn't use too much fuel on those shitty guys. I'm sure it's fine. If you want to know the truth, and that is what you want, isn't it, Faye? Then this is what to do. You must show me that you have attained the level of strength I require. To do that, you must destroy others by using your own strength. Then you will gain all that was lost in exchange for that scream of death. Ha 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 ha. Why, damn, he's flying away just standing on the shoulder? We're not finished talking yet. Blam. Okay, I did not restore my fuel. I'm gonna boost her anyway. Ow, ow. Just hope for the best. Damn, no damage. Counter slurp. Absorb fuel. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't boost. $43. Maybe I, Ow. Restore defense. Hadoken. $80. Damn, that triggers a counter as well. Maybe I'm supposed to get owned here, I do not remember. Ow. Yeah, even the strong attack does 0. And triggers another slurp. Ow, ow. I guess I'll just keep shooting, Chi then. Oh, sweet. Dan? I remember him showing up later, but I don't remember him ever piloting a gear. You mean Street Fighter, Dan? On foot. It's been a while since I've been to that part. Uh-huh. You alright? Faye. ... I'm fine. The gear seems to be broken, though. I am so glad that you are unharmed. The gear had only temporary repairs made on it. They were not made to survive an outright battle like that. ... Faye? Uh-oh. Oh no, the Ave military, not now. Faye, I think we should remain calm. Hmm? Faye? Lost in my mind. Get arrested. Oh yeah, this scene. The good, the bad, and the ugly standoff. Graph, Dad, and...
Join together.
To be continued.
I never thought we'd
Oh.
meet again like this. It must be fate. How ironic.
How ironic.
But I'll never let you have him. Even if it kills me.
I think that was me. How are you, Faye? Did you sleep well? Huh? Well, sort of. Sorry I messed up. I was careless. That gear is a top-secret experimental model from Kislev. It was only natural that Ave would also be madly searching for it. Faye, are you hurt? You do not look so well. Well, I suppose you could say I was hurt. He does have kind of a resemblance, huh? But isn't he also like a mythological guy? Like an Oni or some shit? I don't know. He's got... or Tengu? Wait, no. Doesn't he have those slippers? Maybe only in Soul Calibur? Whatever. That man in black spoke of your father's fate. Is that what is wrong? There is that too, but... it's the other stuff he said. What happened at Lahan was all planned to get me to ride in that gear, or so he claimed. That's got me worried. Oh. Senretsu. Love this track. Who, Yoshimitsu? Okay, now I got a healing spell. Is that why he has a move where he stabs himself? I mean, it does do damage to him, but maybe by wound, they mean something else. To get you to ride in that gear? Doc, before the village was destroyed, I lived without doubting myself, but it's different now. I don't know who I am. I've never felt like this before. Well, we cannot do anything as long as we are prisoners, even if we wanted to. Let us rest a little. Maybe it will sort your feelings out a little. Let's talk more. Are you worried about your father? All I know is what the maids at my home in Lahan told me. One night a strange masked man carried me to Lahan. I was heavily wounded at the time. In my delirium I called out for my father. That's all they could tell me about my background. I don't remember anything of my father or my past, so I guess I'm not really all that lonely or sad. Let's talk more. Doc, why didn't I notice that I had no memories up until now? ... There's no... it just does nothing. Alright. It was him, no mistake. That was no coincidence. Could it be that we are approaching the time of the gospel? Lamb? Oh, hell yeah. We already So here's where we start to see Sitton's crazy background. Yes, the gospel. We are the people expelled from paradise and forced to live on the cruel surface of the earth. We who fill this land will once again return to the presence of God, word, in paradise, and live there eternally. That is the time of the gospel. That time is at hand. We, the gazelle, must find God's resting place by then and resurrect him. That is our final prayer. Our final prayer? These pictures, they look like paintings, but not any of the ones I had at the beginning of the game. Our final prayer to escape from the fate that was determined at our genesis. Majesty, is this the end? Here we go. Bingo! Just as the report said, an Ave transport. And look at what we have on top. No mistaking it. That's a new Kislev model. It has to be the stolen gear everyone is after. Or whatever the case, there's no way we are going to let that Shakan guy have it. Gunner. Turret A Anton and Turret B Belta can initiate their ectropometers? Ectropometers? 20 seconds after opening their hatches. Friends. I don't hear anything other than the flowing sound of the sand. No suspicious radar activity detected. Marseilles. My Trey's units are on standby at the catapults. They'll all be able to launch 1 minute after we resurface. Good, let's do it. Batcon level 1. Surface combat ready. Torpedo room ready. Anti-gear guns ready. Navigation and engineering is also ready. Young Master, what is happening? What was the alarm all about? Not again? Young Master, hold on a second. Okay, yeah, his eye patch does... They do have asymmetrical sprites, or portraits. I thought so. Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation. Begin operating the sand pump. Prepare to fire starboard cannons upon surfacing. Young Master. Trim to the right. The wind is strong up there and we may be blown off balance. Jericho, hand the helm over to me. Look, what is that? Well, a sand cruiser. It must be those desert pirates. Blam, blam. Alternate firing between A Anton and B Belta. Calculating adjustments. Aw yeah, or alternate firing, I guess. Switch modes over to salvos after the initial shots. Let's slow them down. Get ready to give them a spanking they won't forget. Young Master, please wait. It may just be a requisitioned ship, not a warship. Let me handle this. Whether it's a warship or not, it's carrying a new gear. Gunner, let him have it. Blam. Sitting is... We're leaning a bit. And we were standing up in anticipation of this tilt. Judging by the angle, it seems as if a gun blast has made a hole in the hull. We will probably sink within minutes. A few minutes. Doc. It is locked. Somebody free us. Arg. Oh. Let's get out of here, Doc. Is it supposed to be blinking like this? That doesn't seem right. There is... what did you say? A treasure. Oh no, too late. Herf. More treasure. Rose soul. This goes down? That doesn't seem... oh. It's fine. Oh, okay, there are battles. That makes sense. Get his ass. Ouch. Oh wow, they have no health. I guess he took damage from the fire too. There we go. Damn, he's got hella EP. Whoa, that's a lot of dudes. Oops. I thought I was controlling Faye. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, the lens flare. Should I attacked one of the back ones? Melee. Cool. Leather vest, huh? It's a 10. I mean, he does have more, health. Significantly more health. So I guess I'll let Faye have more defense. Whew, that was close. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Catch you around. Alright. Okay, thank you for not throwing grenades. Okay, I keep thinking I'm using Faye. Should check the skill status. Noise. Okay, he is learning Square X, and he's learning both of those. Good, good, good. ladder. Hello. Probably missed some chests in there, but too bad. We're up here. Doc, where did you go, Doc? Hey, can you hear me? I am moving the crane towards Weltall's cockpit. Hurry, go up the crane to Weltall. We are going under fast. I got you, Doc, but when you're done, you hurry up there too, okay? How did he get there? We were together a moment ago. Oh. Whew. Oh. Don't remember that bit. Here we go again. You and I seem to have a fated relationship. Oh. Come on, Doc, over here, hurry up. Oof. I can fly. Ooh. Whoops. Are you okay, Doc? Ha ha ha. Well, Dr. Satanuzuki, feels like you have sacked your saccules and tickled your utricles? Utricles? I do not know that word. Enough for one lifetime. Wow, dizzy. Sorry about that, Doc. I didn't have time to open up the cockpit. Are you really okay, Doc? Faye, I was only joking. Riding in the hand was not so bad. I can see what is so good about this top-secret experimental Kislev machine. Yeah, when I started it up, it began doing all kinds of stuff by itself. The environmental response system and weight reduction hovering kicked in straight away, automatically. Really? Amazing. Save yourselves, but leave your friends to sink in a sea of sand. Don't you believe in comradeship? What? It's not very manly of you two to leave your platoon to die while you run away in a gear, you know? Blam. Wait one moment. We're not Ave soldiers. Can't you make a better plea for your life? You come jumping out of an Ave ship and claim that you are not Ave soldiers. Stop trying to fool me. I tell you, it's true. Fisk, how pathetic are you? Even if you're the pettiest of soldiers, how's about showing a little spine and put up a decent fight? Stop it. I'm telling you, I'm no soldier. I don't want to fight. How nauseating. Why don't you stop grumbling? Leave the gear and run away. For someone who doesn't want to fight, you're quite powerful. I see, an all-environment model, so that's it, huh? Now I want it even more. Wild smile. Accuracy evade down, it's not good. No, can I go to level 2 now? No. Repoo. Bam bam. Bam bam. Bam bam. Bam. Wild smile. What? Oh no, this is not good. In the heat of battle, I go get caught in quicksand. Me of all people. Damn, it's all your fault. Boy, are you going to get it later, so be darn ready. Why? Incredible sinking effect. So here are those caves. I thought it was after we went to the ship for some reason. Anyways. Hey, come down here now. I'm not gonna kill you. All I want is for you to leave this gear. What? Huh? Hey? You're not an Ave soldier? I told you that in my intercom transmission earlier. You're the one who refused to listen to me, right? Ha ha ha, sorry. Yes, I remember you were saying something like that. I went off half-cocked and thought you were the enemy. Ahem. My name is Bart. I'm the pirate that works this territory. My name is Faye. I was arrested for no apparent reason, shoved into that Ave transport ship, and was nearly going to be sent to a concentration camp until you went and blew the thing to blazes. Anyway, I'm just glad to have been able to survive. I see. Well, I'm glad I at least helped you out a little. But I didn't expect a civilian like you would be riding in a military gear. Besides, this gear is a brand new model. I've never seen this type before. Let's just say that a lot of things have happened. It wasn't like I wanted to pilot it. Where are we anyway? Looks like we fell into one weird place. I've never heard of huge stalactite caves such as this existing under the desert before. What? You don't know anything, do you? Where are you from? The desert only covers around 1,000 sharls of the outer layer of the earth. This stratum underneath that consists of igneous rock. From a sea of trees to a sea of sand, and now a stalactite cave. What's next? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Never mind. We're in trouble. Look, the hole we fell through has disappeared. We better find some other way out. So you want to call a truce for now? At least until we find an exit and get out of here. Yes, agreed. First, we gotta find the way out of here, so let's get going. Phew, thank God. I didn't want to dry up and die in the desert. Hey you, I know you're tired, but don't go any further than there. Shut up, you sunk our ship. Don't you forget that. No, you shut up. Just be thankful that you were saved. Excuse me. Is there anyone who is almost dead with no arms and legs or in need of an abdominal operation? No one? Well, that's depressing. I see. So your young one has not just been shooting at anything and everything, then, Sigurd. Yes, he actually calculated this attack, or so he says. As you can see, no one has died this time either. Sigurd, sir, the collection of the goods and soldiers from the Ave transport is almost complete. We still can't locate the young master. General Maitreya's platoon will scout around again. Okay, I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Since I'm part of the unit, I'll also excuse myself. So, what happened to this young one you call Master? He fell into an underground cave with that other guy in a gear. It's near an old excavation site, and he is riding in a gear, so he'll probably be able to come up somehow. We'll try to find him for a while, and if that doesn't work, then we'll wait for him at our meeting point. You seem to trust him a lot. Trust him? Yeah, I trust he'll get us into trouble. But I never thought I would meet you here, Hugh. It is not coincidence. It is an inevitable consequence, I assume. ... Hyuga, are you saying something is about to happen? Although my HP shouldn't matter too much. Fuel, though. Hey, Faye, my sensors are responding to something. Oh, wow, there is a timed thing. There appears to be quite a large cavern on the other side of here. If we can get rid of this rock, but I don't think it's possible. Okay, I'll open the menu so that doesn't happen again. Alright. Hey, this is huge. What can we do with this? I doubt you can break it. I guess we could try pushing it. Wait, no matter how you look at it. What the heck are you doing? Hurry up and help. Blomp. We can get by if we help each other. Let's keep it up so we can get out of here. The hydromechanical pipe for my knee joint is on the verge of breaking down. It's all because of that fall from the ceiling, followed by pushing this mega-colossal boulder. It won't be funny if my gear malfunctions in a huge cavern like this. Your friends won't come and help us? It'd be a waste of time waiting. They probably won't come. But aren't they your friends? We believe in a liberal upbringing. They'll think we can escape by ourselves. I wonder if Doc is okay. Don't worry about the man you were with. I'm sure our guys saved him by now. ... What is it? We wouldn't have fallen in here if you had only listened to me. Don't blame it on me. You should have surrendered instead of challenging me. All I wanted was your gear. Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who blindly attacked me. What else was I supposed to do? I thought I might die if I didn't fight you. I was taking it easy on you, couldn't you tell? Then you're a bit dense. Don't lie to me. I know you were serious. What? You want some? Let's have it out, right here. Wait, settling it right here comes first. I won't be able to get anything done until we settle this once and for all. I thought you wanted a truce for now? Getting out of here should come first. Once we're out of here, then I'll fight you all you want. Let's hurry up and move on out of here. I don't like you very much. Damn it, I'll get you when we get out of here. Gold nug. Actually, what's Bart's abilities look like? Doo doo. Do 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 do. Surprising. Sand sensors have detected an abnormal amount of sand. The sand barrier south of terrace stones has been sealed to prevent sand from entering the excavation site. What's with this gear? It's well maintained for a gear just left lying around like this. There is a barrier wall in the southeast of terrace stones that was built to stop the shifting of sand. Until the barrier reopens, please assemble at the shelter located to the east of the barrier wall. If I were those guys, I would not try to fight the gears on foot. But that's why I'm not those guys. For one thing, I'm alive. Terrace stones. Ah, there's the shelter. Who would have thought there would be someone living in a place like this? Let's check it out. Oh, I can jump very high. Finished. Remember, there's some weirdo here. Looks like an Olmec. It's been a while, but I thought I could hear the sound of gears. I assume they are yours? Well, anyway, come on back in here and make yourself at home. It's been a long time since my last visitor. What happened? Did you fall from the surface? I guess that's it. I see. That's too bad. I can tell from the sound that you both ride good gears, but the legs seem to be playing up a bit. You mean you can tell what's wrong just by the sound of its footsteps? Ha ha ha. It's easy to know what's wrong with gears by the sounds they make. My guess, this is a car talk guy for gears. My guess is that one of them needs a new hydromechanic pipe in its joints. It's making a nasty sound. It must be hard to walk with, too. Oh, by the way, the name's Balthazar, but you can call me Old Man Ball. Oh yeah? So it looks like we've got a real fanatic here, huh? What's an old man like you doing in a place like this? I guess you can call me a fossicker or a collector of things. There is much to be found lying around in this here stalactite cavern. A collector, huh? Sounds interesting. The things on this shelf, are they some of the stuff you have found? You mean the fossils? They're one of the things I collect. Feel free to have a look at them. Around here you can dig up ancient machines, along with human and animal fossils. Notice anything particular on these shelves? They go from oldest on the left to newest on the right. Are you an archaeologist or something, old man? I don't quite see what you're talking about. They just look like a bunch of old bones to me. Faye, what do you think? Let me see. First, there are no human bones up to here. Then from here on over to the right, something is slightly different, I guess. Yes, from a certain point in time, human fossils suddenly no longer appear. That point is roughly 10,000 years ago. What does that mean? Don't ask me, I don't know for sure, but my guess is there were no humans on this planet before then. At least it appears so. How could that be? What about all that talk about evolution? You mean the theory of evolution is taught by the ethos, right? You can't trust that. Rather, I believe in the old legends and myths. Legends? Myths? Haven't you heard of this story? They say that humans and God live together in a paradise in the sky. With God's protection, there is no fear of death, and natural disasters were entirely unknown. Then one day, the humans ate a forbidden fruit which gave them incredible wisdom, but God drove mankind from the paradise for their sin. Bitter at having been driven out of paradise, humans used the wisdom they had gained to make giants. With these giants, they planned to challenge God himself, but God poured his wrath down on them. All who defied God were destroyed, but God himself did not escape unharmed. Taking paradise with him, the wounded God buried himself deep beneath the ocean to sleep for eons. Before going to sleep, God used his remaining power to create right-hearted humans to live on this planet. These people are said to be our ancestors. Well, anyway, I'll stop my rambling now. Short-lived track. By the way, does this cave have an exit? There is an exit in the excavation site beyond the sand barrier. You can get outside through there. Sand barrier? You mean that huge wall you can see from your entrance? Yes, that's it. On the other side is an old Ave excavation site. They built the wall when Ave was excavating here to keep him sand from falling in from above, but they've stopped work there now. So how do we open such a huge thing like that? If it's a wall, you can probably break it down. Hold your horses there, young'uns. No matter how good a gear you have, you'll never break that wall down. It's much too strong, so let's make a deal. A deal? The wall was closed due to the reaction of the sand sensors. Thanks to that, now I can't get through to the other side either. Maybe it happened when you two fell in here. Were you boys fighting up there or something? You seem to be able to tell everything. Anyway, so what can we do about it? It's very simple. You just have to turn off the sand sensor switches. Doing that will keep the barrier from closing again. While you two are doing that, I'll open it up. Right, got it. The sensors are in 2 places. You should see their flashing red lights. Well, good luck then. Let's go, Bart. Oh, before you go, I can share some parts and fuel with you. Just talk to me whenever you need something, right? Thanks, old man. Well, we'll go and finish our part of the deal then. A gear's strength changes with the parts equipped and how the pilot handles it. First, let's talk about the engine. With a good engine, your attack power and fuel capacity go up. HP depends on the frame and defense ability on the armor equipped. Here's a tip for when your fuel is low. Use charge to replenish it a little as you defend yourself. When you are fighting a strong enemy, use booster to increase your mobility and power. If you use booster too much though, your fuel will run out. So think carefully and try to find your own style of fighting. Which do you want for gear use? First, changing the engine is a good idea. It's a lot of dough. What changes? Oof. I would be able to afford this if they refunded before they spent. Nope, nope. Ah, excellent. All right. And I'm gonna grab a couple of mega souls too. Okay, maximum power. I should have asked him where the sensors are. I might do that anyway. It doesn't say only out of combat, but it must be that. Would make no sense otherwise. I'm gonna go back and ask him. One is up on the rock ledge above the boulder in the Great Hall. You can find it by climbing the terrace stones out there and heading into the passage on the northwest wall. The other is on the road from which you can see the waterfalls. You can get to it by going northwest from the place where the gear is standing. It is on a rock ledge. Okay, so northwest of this room and northwest of the previous room. Smooth sailing so far. Is this not the same passage I came through? Maybe this isn't the right one. But then I was above the gear this time and not... It looks so similar though. Boom. Two tin robots. long as passage. Jesus Christ. If this doesn't go where I want. Oh, nope, that's where I came in, isn't it? No. Must be different, because I jumped up all those stones. I think this is right. Yes, thank God. Disengaged. Biatch. Alright, now all the way back. There's a little pause right before I jump, so that probably is just slower. Ooh, you're not a tin robo. You're even weaker. Whoa. Medusoid. Yes. Ow. Doesn't even let me do the follow-up if he's already dead. Mad XP. Okay, now back here. Drop down to this guy. I can't drop down? Oh. Gotta go around then. Let me see what this guy is called. Nomad Fixbot. Oh, Dude. Can you do that for Bart too? Whatever. Thanks. Goodbye. I don't know why he tried to punch me after. No, it's right there. I think I didn't get my jump because the battle was about to start. That's so fucked. Nope. Nope. Oh, 10,000 experience on the dot. Disengaged. Ooh, and a new weapon. Save beforehand just in case. Checking in with him automatically progresses. Oh, good timing. I was just about to open up the sand barrier now. There it is. Access, please. Let's access. Well done, old man. Our deal is done. Hey, old man, there's one thing I want to ask you. What is it? I've heard somewhere on this planet is a gear far superior to all others. I've heard that it was called the God Gear and was made in ancient times, but hidden away somewhere. Do you know anything about it? A man-made god created with the wisdom of God. Such a gear would have the power of 1,000 gears. And now gears is plural. In a wave of its arm, it could destroy whole cities. Its battle cries would thunder in the heavens. You must be speaking of the Omni Gear. You know of it? Then perhaps it was what you were speaking about in that tale you told us, of the battle with God. Goodness gracious, you too, boy? Those stories were made to inspire man's soul. But they're just legends. They don't really exist. Anyway, allow me to take a look at your gears. It'll only take a little while, so wait here, please. Hey, wait. He's gone. Hey, Bart, do you think the gear in that story is buried in the ground somewhere? I think that's what I've heard. Could one of the gears we are using possibly be it? Yeah, right. What are the chances of that happening? Hmm? The gears that are excavated lately are usually only a few hundred years old, nowhere nearly as old as the gear in that legend. Then why are they in the ground? I don't know. There are no records, except what? There must be some truth in the tales that they were buried after a great war. The bullet wounds covering most of the gear's armor would appear to confirm that. You mean that there are no records from the last several hundred years? How about before that? None from either period. The ethos controls all the records from that time period. Maybe they have some very ancient records too. All we know about our history is from the little pieces that we find for ourselves. Anyway, Faye, what do you make of the old man? What do you mean? Why would such an old man live all alone in this abandoned cave? I don't know. Probably digging for ancient gears or something? Right. So you think so too? Hey, I just said that as a joke. Don't take all that stuff seriously. They're only legends, you know. No, that old man is up to something. This can't be. Hmm? What's wrong, old man? Is this your gear? Well, sort of. Where did you get it? I'm just borrowing it. This is the host for the spirit of the Slayer of God. Wait a moment, what did you just say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. No, I heard you. You said Slayer of God. That's what you said, isn't it, old man? Your gears are fixed. You have no more business here. This is a bad time for me. Be on your way. Be on our way? Listen here, old man. Oh, booted out. Without another word. So did we get refueled then? And healed? Yes, good. Use. Okay, good. I've injured the one that's charging already. Good. Do. What is this? Ooh, what the fuck is that? Mayfly. That's money. The main power is off. Okay, I guess we gotta take the gondola then. Gondola. 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 Main power generator. Currently the main power is off. Turn on main power. Main power is turned on. Operating normally. Okay. Yes. Elevator battle. You guys. It hurt itself. Don't really remember this part. Maybe I really did quit or stop playing in the previous section last time. Yo, that's right. Time for some gear theory. But maybe there's more. Hello. It is pretty cool. Let me check something here. Okay, I only have those two. Oh, okay. Yeah, big chunker. Damn, hefty. Boost. You got boost power. Calamity. Calamity is a big punch. Calamity. Yep. Calamity. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's the name of the enemy, not the move. Ow. Well, whatever. Oh. Misinput. Oh, I guess I saw that there is a bunch of extra stuff, but I, didn't look into the details. So, no. I didn't. Draining fuel awfully fast, but I should be doing damage too. To get this fight over with. Soon. I never use a boost. Sick. Yeah, I did hear you can get it separately. Huh, nice shot, fool. Yeah, go for it. You better die soon. Well, it is to another giant robot, so, you know. He's got armor and shit. Better. Oh, good. It's funny when you get... Huh, what an idiot. Trying to scare us with all show and no power, eh, Faye? Dot 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 dot. Anyway, looks like that's the exit, so it'll soon be adios to this old cavern. Ah. Tricked you. Duh? What the? Get out of the way, Bart. Got him. Woo, what the hell did you just do? Dot 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 dot. Hey. Huh? What do you mean, huh? What in blazes was that? Oh yeah, they do this. Yeah, yeah. Every enemy does that. Sometimes they'll even, like, do a jump into their position and then turn around and then fall over and die. Don't you know? No. I don't know. That was incredible. You just blew that huge thing to pieces. Why didn't you use that technique a bit earlier? I don't know that technique. I have no idea how I even did it. Oh well, I guess that doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for helping me out. Dot 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 dot. So now that we've got rid of that nuisance, let's get out of here, eh, Faye? Do I get experience? And money? No? Damn. Where the... Oh, I need to go up here, yeah. I forgot you can jump pretty high. Wow, I never thought we'd end up here. Where are we? You see the Twin Mountains way over there? That's where Bledavik, the royal capital of Ave, and the Fatima Castle are located. Currently there's no king living there, though. Anyway, that's my old hometown. I'd like to go ahead and settle our dispute, but considering how close we are to the capital of Ave, we'd probably get caught. ... Hey, stop looking so glum, chum. I guess I'll have to get you back to your friends soon, or you'll die from fretting or something. Anyway, the rendezvous point with the Yggdrasil is right over there. Yggdrasil. Don't worry, you'll be meeting your friend in no time at all. Nice guy. Ah, good. Well, he's zoning out a lot because of weird shit happening. He's actually got more of a will and personality than most generic protagonists, honestly. But also, you know, amnesia and a mysterious backstory, so... Yeah, that's right. Hey, I was worried about you, Doc. Welcome to the sand cruiser Yggdrasil. We apologize for that earlier incident. Welcome, by the way. Welcome back. I'm sure everyone has already had the courtesy to introduce themselves. So yeah, it turns out that the sand cave is really not hard at all if you just ask the guy where the sensors are. And the boosting really helps out in the boss fights. I don't think I ever used the booster before when I was a young'un. But allow me to introduce the Sand Pirates leader, Master Bartholomew. By the way, may I ask, young master, did you apologize to Master Faye? What? Yeah, I told him I was wrong, right? ... Just telling someone you were wrong after the event isn't going to solve everything, young master. First mate. I'm sorry I've delayed introducing myself. My name is Sigurd, the first mate of this sand cruiser. Well then, please let me know if you need anything. That's the situation, so now forgive me, will ya? Young master, stay out of mischief. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Don't pull my ears. Bart Cooler, yeah. Let us go in, wait in our cabin until we arrive. It is well made and comfortable. ... What is wrong? You look down. No, well... Something happened? No, nothing. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Whoop. Nope. I guess I ran into a transition. Here, lowdown on gear. This is Weltall. 16.3 Charles. I'm not reading all these weird made-up units. They sure do. A well-balanced gear in offensive, defensive, and ether abilities, or ether. It has some parts that cannot be disassembled. I guess you could call them black boxes. They don't cause problems in maintenance, but they just get on my mind every time that I see them. Okay. How I leave. I go down. Whee! Look at these little hops. Yeah, I definitely remember the stuff after the sand sensors and sand barrier a lot less than everything before it, so I think I really did just stop playing at that point on my most recent replay attempt, which would have been quite a few years ago. That's a good question. I mean, they don't look super made for this size, but on the other hand, I feel like the full-size sprites just nearest neighbor scaled down would be more legible. So, could go either way. This door leads to the hall. Yeah, I love the hall. Let's go there. Fucking hall. Full of doors. Classic hall. This is where we rest. Do you want to rest too? Fuck you. See you later. Separate sprites. Cool. My daughter is waiting for me at the base. It's been so long since I've seen her, so we're going to spend a lot of time together. Hello? We're almost at the base. Woo, finally we can rest. I'm not gonna talk to the rest of these assholes. Oh, graffiti? Let me take a look. Oh yeah. You think his daughter made that? She allowed on board? Looks more like a kid's drawing than an adult's drawing, in my humble opinion. Penguin. How come this doll doesn't come to life? Would be a lot cooler than the other one. Spoilers. Oh yeah, you're right. Kilroy. How do you do? I'm the nurse from the Yggdrasil. I'll do the best I can, so come by sometime. Hee hee hee. My first impression was excellent. Oh, who do you want to weigh? Wei Fei. Perfect weight. You weigh perfect. Perfect weight. Oh please, no one's there. Is this wound from the battle, you ask? No, I fell off the bed next door. So pathetic. Why am I here? Well, never mind that. It's not like I'm hiding the fact that I broke the wall or anything. Oh, and by the way, you can go through this door to the gun room or go down the stairs to the engine room. Grow bigger, grow. I don't think so. I think it's just flavor. This tree was planted when the young master is born. I'm sure there's some goofy dialogue with certain characters. Assuming that third slot means you can actually come back, talk to him later with more party members. It grew along with the young master. With it, our hopes and dreams grow to fruition too. The door next to you is the elevator. Up or down? Guess I probably want to end up in the engine room, or... No, I'm thinking the cockpit. If they're not the same. Which they probably aren't. Damn. Nice room. And you got a bar? I hope you are not too taken back. Lately there are far too many highly energetic lads around the young master. See, yours truly, who is in charge of education, demanded to have this room created. But because of that, I ended up having to take a side job. Man, these are some... specific ass effect. Is eyeball only for money? It's not that much money right now, so I'll hold off. I think I sold one earlier, though. It says it is. Yeah, what else did you have? Attack +2. Defense +2. Agility +1. Whatever. Too much money. I just saved here, didn't I? Vending machine. Very useful camera. Oh, is this the engine room? The young master forever. When we had engine trouble a long time ago, the young master jumped in to fix it. Sigurd tried to help the young master and they both ended up injuring one eye. Oh, that's how they got like that. We are proud of the young master, but he sometimes rushes into things. The chief thinks it's all his own fault. Amateurs don't belong here, so get lost. Fuck you. The coil will break if the torque is cooled down suddenly. Okay. Dog. Engine dog. Okay. I guess that's all. Were there other exits up here? No. I guess I should take the elevator. No good. I don't have a choice. Here we go. Wait, can I talk to Hammer? Is Hammer here? You're Franz. Didn't realize that you were there. Want to hear some hot sounds that I have recorded? Franz Collection, number 18. Want to hear some more? Yeah, this is cool. Enough already. Ah, well, that's too bad. That's the Chief Navigator's banana boat. Look at the map. The desert may seem to be flat and boring, but it's actually quite complicated. It's even worse when you dive underground. Unexpected boulders and underground waterways. You can't take your eyes off that map for a second. Do you want to see the ship's chart? Yeah. Alright, what up? We're almost at my hideout. We're almost at the hideout. We'll probably stop there for a while for supplies and repairs. Now I can move the camera. That's your hideout, huh? I can no longer move the camera. It's moving itself. Or it did. No one will suspect the big rock with a giant hole in it. A docking bay. Doom, 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 doom. Funk. We love to watch metal sliding around, don't we? Big machines. Hello. Oop. Bart, good to see you. Welcome back, Bart. Welcome back. Bart, what did you bring us? Well, I've got a new model gear and 2 people that we helped out. A gear. How boring. Don't you have anything more interesting? I thought you'd say that. Look, this is amber I found in a stalactite cavern under the desert. It's rare to find one with a bug in it. Wow, thanks, Bart. We got some amber. What's that? Let's go. We gotta show it off to everyone. Oh, I made the item get sound, or some kind of sound. Well, then I'm gonna tune up my gear a little. Why don't you two go have some tea with Old Mason? Maison. Thanks, Old Mason. Maison. Please, walk this way. Who's this guy? The one without a hat? Well, we'll never know. This is the residential section. Walk this way. I'm resisting referencing that song. Okay. This is a dining hall. I'm sorry it is so gauche. Gauche? Please take a seat. Up. Oh. Gauche. Word. Perhaps you would like some of my famous tea. Master Fei, good doctor? Fancy. I love it. The mugs are just sliding around. Young visitors are rare indeed. The young master must be very happy. If things were normal, we wouldn't be living in the desert, but rather back in the royal palace. Royal palace? You mean that young one is connected to the old Fatima dynasty? Pardon? No, I'm just a senile old fool who talks too much. Pay no attention to what I just said, ha ha ha. But that one-eyed youth does have a certain bearing. Oh, well spoken, sir. Awfully good of you to notice. If I may, I would like to tell you, the young gent is the last forgotten reminder of the once proud Fatima dynasty. Oh, okay. That is, before it was destroyed by Shakan's minions. Prince Bartholomew Fatima. Bartholomew. Edbert the Fourth's successor. I am sure they announced Bartholomew died of an illness 12 years ago. Officially, yes. However, in reality, we rescued the young prince from Shakan's evil grasp. Then why must the prince, the rightful heir, resort to piracy? ... Since fleeing here, we have had only one wish. That the young master would grow up to be a great man. Not to reclaim the throne? That is correct. Of course, to say we have absolutely no desire to restore his rule would be a lie. As we have plans for that as well. And part of those plans would include piracy? Well, yes, but there is a reason for that. Both Ave and Kislev are devoted to excavating the ruins. Each country's strength is increasing daily, even if we could get the help of all our comrades to start a revolution. The combined strength of all of us would still not be enough. We would certainly be suppressed by Shakan's guards in no time at all. We needed power. We tried excavating the ruins using the Yggdrasil, but it didn't work as well as we expected. I used to say Yggdrasil, but somewhere I heard Yggdrasil, and now I think that's right. Excavating requires tremendous amounts of time, labor, and capital. The best we can do with our sand cruiser is find small items in the sand. And the piracy... Citan's really hung up on that. Regardless of who gains the ruins technology, one thing is certain. Both Kislev and Ave will simply use that power to repress the other. I agreed with the young master's idea of creating a new power to balance things out a little. I see. It is far more effective to plunder from the shadows than to excavate the technology oneself. Of course, pillaging is an unpardonable act. However, for Ave, for Ignis to continue like this. I'm sorry if it sounds rather self-righteous. That is something which outsiders like ourselves cannot comment upon. From what you have told me, I feel that the result of what you are doing will be good. Seeing your children here tells me that. Your children? I am much relieved by your words. Another cup of tea? Yes, please, thank you. Faye didn't even touch his. You mentioned you had plans. Why have you not put them into action? With Miss Margie imprisoned, we dare not do anything. She would not happen to be Nissan's... You are well informed, my dear doctor. She is the great Mother Margarita of Nissan, and the young master's cousin as well. What is Nissan again? Why would Shakan take her captive? For the Fatima Jasper, I remembered that name. The Fatima Jasper that is said to show where the great treasure is? My good doctor, you do know an awful lot. I am most impressed. You do not like my tea, Master Fei? No, I'm just not thirsty now. Well, we have no idea what the great treasure actually is, but it is said to be strong enough to save our kingdom if it is ever in plight. And Marguerite has the Jasper that tells the location? Only half of it, to be precise. The young master and Miss Marguerite each have half. Only by combining the two halves will anyone know where the treasure is. What exactly is the Fatima Jasper? When you say a half of the Jasper, I imagine some kind of necklace. Only the heirs to Ave and Nissan know what it really looks like. I see. So that is why they have her locked up. My guess is that when they do find out, her chances of living are not... Ah, I apologize. I was only supposing the worst case, so please do not take it to heart. No, that is a terribly realistic scenario. ... Ahem. What exactly do you mean by great treasure? Well, I haven't the foggiest. The gear. He means the gear. It has to be it. Guess that's Faye's thoughts. Young master, are the gears alright? Yeah. Even though they were sealed, sand's gotten into the joints. It's a pain in the neck to fix, so I'm having the crew take care of it now. My job is just to pilot them anyway. Besides, I'm bad with machines, so I just get in the way. Young master. Anyway, what were we talking about? Whether the great treasure could be a gear? Oh yeah, you know, something like that is drawn in one of the Ave picture scrolls. Picture scrolls? ... Well, if you're interested, let's go to the planning room. I'll show you what I mean, since you're my special guests. That sounds interesting. Yeah, it must have been a really long time since I've been in this part of the game. I barely remember any of this. I feel like I remember the prison section a lot more than any of this. Maybe shopping will perk you up. Even if they're Bart's friends, I have to charge them. Okay, what do you got now? Same shit. So much money. Oh, Satan doesn't have a gear yet. Do you have anything greater than what I already... G6. Okay. They have Heimdall equipment, but we don't have Heimdall yet. Oh, they have new, armor. I'll get the new armor. Slightly better armor. I forgot to check the... one more visit. Iron G-Whip, that's the one I found. In a chest. Great. Lots of shit here that's very expensive. Oh yeah. No money at all. Me, I'm waiting for my dad to get back, but I'm not gonna cry. Pretty good, huh? That's really good. Daddy. Welcome home, Daddy. There. Have you been a good girl by obeying the nice lady? Yes. I was good, so where are my presents? Presents? Look, here's a pirate dress-up kit. Wow, thanks, Dad. Presents, presents, wee wee! Oops, I'm so embarrassed, but this is how I am with children. It's been a long time since we last had fun. Let's play in the sand. Dad, this is the desert. Wahaha, you got a lot funnier since I saw you last. Well, see ya. Word. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to all you fools. Were we going somewhere specific? I forgot. What's this? My room, enter and die. Let's enter. Another one? Oh wait, no, that's a personal one, not a gear one. Who is this picture of? A little boy and girl. And that part of the music always sounds like it's fading out. But then it's not. Magnetic coats. Which one was that? Increases response. Is that like speed? I'm not gonna get one right now, but I'll keep that in mind. Evasion and maybe a second thing. Okay. Remember, I have a contextless memory of some kind of really important gear equipment that you could get late in the game, but I don't remember what it was. Interesting. Ah, here we are. This place is incredible. They probably do not even have equipment like this in the capital. Heh, surprised? All this technology is thanks to Sig. He made it? Yeah. Hey, Faye, don't stand on the screen. We won't be able to see. Alright, men. Yeah, let me know. Display my special file on the main screen. Uh-oh. You should be more specific than that. That's asking for disaster. Ah, yes, the scrolls. A picture scroll nearly 500 years old. This is King Fatima I, body cloaked in flames, making a blood oath with giants. They say he used the strength of the giants to found Ave. It is amazing that such an ancient scroll exists, and in such good state, too. Yeah, that sounds familiar. But what was the thing I'm thinking of? I thought the ethos controlled all such things as these. And I ran into Big Joe for the first time in DeZille in the bar. I remember that dude. Normally, yes. But this was one of my father's prized possessions. Next. After founding... Yeah, but... Well... I remember that there was a part that I thought was important, but I don't remember how or what. After founding the country, Fatima forced the giants into slumber to protect his kingdom's people if needed in the future, but we don't know where they are hidden. In another record, one of the giants is called the Great Fatima Treasure. What about the Jasper? Hey, you sure know a lot. Perhaps you're one of the Shakan spies? Of course not. It is only an intellectual interest. Just kidding. It appears that Jasper is the key to finding our treasure. A key. Could that be what Shakan is looking for? Not just him. Gebler is also looking for it. Really? Then we must rescue Marguerite as soon as possible. You're telling me? Since we helped you, I was wondering if I could in turn ask you a favor? Would that be for us to help you rescue her? Right boy. That's exactly it. I heard from Sigurd. It seems that both Ave and Kislev are after you. So we can help you and you can help us. How about it? It's not much to ask. Well, if it pays for my room and board, then I will help in any way I can. What do you think, Faye? You have not said anything for a while. Yeah. You were great back there in that stalactite cavern. Your strength alone is greater than 10 or 20 of Shakan's guards. ... I'd love to have your power on my side. Why does everyone want to make me fight? Haha. What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Faye? I just don't feel like it. Love to have my power? I don't have any. What's wrong with you, Doc? Ether Doubler? Maybe? I don't remember. This is a very old and incomplete memory. You're driving me to the brink. That sounds familiar. Maybe. Then there's that gear. Graf and my father. I don't have the time to help you out with your problems when I've got enough of my own. Alright, see ya. What's with him? Is he always that short-tempered? No, that is not it. I am sorry. Things have happened so fast that he has not had time to deal with it all yet. Try to understand. ... We're gonna help service gears now. Yeah. Let's go. Damn, let these kids just do whatever they want, huh? I went in here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Well, I'll save again. And maybe I didn't. I forget. I did. All right. Back here. You got anything to say? Master Faye, please relax. I can't just relax on command. I'm tense. Got shit on my mind. Oh. That just goes straight out to the map, huh? I don't think I want to go there. I figured the kids took the elevator to prevent me from taking it, but now it's back. Accuracy and evasion. And yes, accuracy is very important because it's very easy to miss your higher powered attacks. Current supply status, 20%. That's not enough. Alright, off your butts and back to work. Alright. Gear hanger. Sure. What does the Ether Doubler do? I'm going to the next hangar. Okay. Boss, let us mess with the gears a little. Huh. Like when you use spells, the gear version of spells. EP, spend your EPs. Or you mean fuel. Huh. This is your gear, right? This one's worth tinkering. It makes use of some incredible technology. I'm gonna look over it a bit, so can you come back later? Okay. Maybe I should just go back in to where Satan... Huh. And Bart are. Other ridiculous thing. Oh, hey. Can I have a second? Maybe later. Well, come back later then. Okay. I guess so. Character of 8% carries over to gears. Okay. That's good to know. Satan told me all about your story. Do you want to talk about it? Why didn't you tell me? It sounds pretty rough. I see. Yes. That is important. Do any other character stats stack over to gears? I remember... It may have been complete misinformation, but I remember we were having trouble with some gear fights, my brother and I, way back in the day. And... for some reason we were under the impression that no... character stats carried over. Or maybe we were just thinking of... Maybe we were just thinking of things like attack. Sorry for being a jerk just now. Forgive me, will ya? ... Whoa. Anyway, sorry to bring it up again, but... No. What? I don't like fighting like you do. I only got into that gear because I had to. I'd rather not ride them. If you want that gear so much, then you can have it. I don't want it. You think I like fighting? Is that it? Don't you? Sure looks that way. Looks like the only thing you do enjoy is fighting. I can't let that slide. Who likes fighting? Take it back. Like it or not, I fight because I have to. I got my reasons, but you wouldn't understand. Well, I don't have a reason to fight. I don't want to fight. I just want to live in peace and quiet. But you people keep on hounding me to get into a gear? Why don't you just leave me alone? It's because I see your skill and think, well, I hate it. Whenever I get in a gear, people get hurt. If I fight, people die. I don't want to hurt people. I don't want anyone to die. I hate it. Can't you see that? Yeah, I know the feeling of just wanting to run away from reality. But do you think the kids left behind in your village would understand? ... Understand what? Satan told me what happened in Lahan. Would it have been better if you had done nothing? Sure, that happened because you were in the gear. But even if you hadn't, people would have died, right? You weren't the reason. War. No, the people who started the war are the reason. And unless you get rid of the reason, nothing will change. I fight to get rid of the reason. Right now there is no other way, so I have to fight, but that doesn't mean I enjoy it. I understand why you would feel guilt toward the kids in your village, and I know why you don't want to harm others. But if you want to make it up to those children, don't you have to fight? You do have a reason to fight, a reason you must fight, but as long as you ignore it and continue to run away, those kids will never forgive you. Just remember that. And another thing, I'm not saying that not helping me is running away. You don't have to help. This is my own problem. I don't want to get you in this against your will, but if I had your skill, I could bring all of this to an end. And make it up to those kids. At least that's what I think. Anyway, sorry to hold you up. The mechanic wanted to talk to you about your gear. You probably don't care now, but at least hear what he has to say. ... Alright. That beat, the percussion, or yeah, the intro to this track is very similar to one of the FFT tracks. But now that it's started in earnest, I'm gonna have trouble, Looks like someone really knew how to tune up your gear. Attack, defense, ether amplification, an exceptionally balanced machine. But we don't seem to be able to dismantle some of the parts to see what they do. I guess you'd call them black boxes. Yeah, someone told me that already. There are quite a number of them on this machine. Do you have any idea what they actually do? No? ... Faye. Sigurd, Doc, what's up? We would like to have a word with you. Oh, okay. Look over there. He's about to jump. This is your fault, Faye. Hey, Dad, can you hear me? Ever since I first looked in Faye's eyes, I knew. He's the same as me. He'd understand me, or so I thought. Did I just imagine it? I have no confidence. If I follow after you, Dad, it'll just be like I'm some decoration. At the moment, I can't even carry out your will, let alone rescue Margie. I told him he was only running away, but I'm really the one who wants to run away. Jeez, everybody's projecting onto Faye and then confessing about it. The young master asked me to apologize to you. Pretty strange, huh? He knows it's best to apologize in person, but the young master isn't all that good at this sort of thing. He may not look it, but he's really quite lonely. He's always searching for a friend. We, his minders, can't become his friends. Even if we wanted to, he just wouldn't see us that way. He knows that. Why, you ask? It's because of the burden that he bears. It must be difficult for one so young to carry so heavy a responsibility, but he does try to do his best, you know? That is why we stick by him. It has nothing to do with him being the prince. Faye, I sense you too are carrying a heavy burden. This might be a selfish request, but would it be possible for you to help the young master? I'm not asking you to burden yourself with his problems or responsibilities. But could you two, with whatever it is only you two each know, help the other? Please. I'm sorry, I need time to think. Of course, take your time. It is completely up to you. Whatever you decide, we will be leaving early tomorrow morning. After you're finished preparing for tomorrow, you probably should get some rest. You can use the bedroom in the residential area above. I wish to speak to Sigurd some more, so you go ahead and get some rest. ... Know about what? Oh really? That's nice. Ooh, I'm safe. I guess he meant, did I overhear their conversation? I don't think I can get over there. Where Bart is. I just want to equip Bart with the weapon I stole from his room. Oh, this room. Hey, you two. Are you ready? I'm going later, so get some rest before then. We set out early tomorrow. It's best to get ready today and rest up in our rooms from the journey. What do you want to know? Well, more about Nisan. Nisan is a small, sacred country in the west of Ignis, and its center is a huge cathedral. Oh, I remember that. Beautifully ornamented. The country was founded by Sophia. She is called the Mother of Knowledge by her followers, the Kahal. Okay. A lot of new names here. She was also Nisan's first mother. Who is Margie? Margie is Mother Marguerite of Nisan. But Shakan of Ave has locked her up and is looking for the Fatima Jasper. Bart may not look it, but he's very worried. Who is Shakan? Shakan was a prime minister of Ave, but he is a de facto leader now. His rule is what has put our Ave in turmoil. What's a Fatima Jasper? Margie has half of the Fatima Jasper. Shakan wants it because it tells the location of their great treasure. Yeah, I knew. Nothing. Okay, must be the other room. Thinking of calling it here. I'm overdue for some food. But let's see what happens next. Yeah, I'm okay. Sleep tight. I'm so very tired. Confirmed. It's their base, all right. Helmholtz. That rock was easy to break through. I thought it would be a little harder. These surface-dwelling lambs sure live in a nice place. Look at that. They built this place far better than the facilities at Bledavik. It's probably a hidden fort built when their old king was still around. Yeah, okay, this is where... Who cares? Let's just get this over and done with. So, where are the gears? This is where these fools show up. Over here. To the right, there's a hangar. Found them. These are gear mods. They're pretty standard pirate gears. Ha, ignore those. We can take them out fast. Why not take a few? Even if we only get those, it was worth sneaking in. Alright. Spariel is now in place at the back. Get ready to take out anything that gets in our way. Prep complete. Okay, over here. Anytime is fine. Go. What was that crash? Gears have entered the Yggdrasil's dock. 5 Gebler Special Force gears and 1 single unidentified large gear. All pilots report to the gear hangar. Alright. Good place. Exciting spot to break it off. And that's all for now. Let me see if there's anyone on to regulate, to ratify. Oh, Interim is still streaming. Looks like there's no one watching, but alright. Let's-a go.